Hey there, this is Matt with Atlantis Pool and Spa, and if you clicked on this video, it's likely that you're looking into the pool and spa industry as a possible future for you to start a business in. And I thought I would just give you my opinions on the industry. I would say that out of all of the small businesses that you can start, the pool and spa business probably has, I would say, pretty close to the lowest startup costs out of all of them, except for perhaps maybe a window washing business. And there's different kinds of pool businesses. You could start a maintenance business where you're just cleaning pools and hot tubs. You could start a service type business where you're doing repairs on pool and hot tubs. And each one of those has different expertises that you'll need to learn, master, and continue to grow in if you want to be successful in the business. I think that the best business to start, if you don't know anything at all about the pool industry, is start with a maintenance business. The maintenance business will get your feet wet, no pun intended, and from there you can branch out to a more of a specialty like building, if you're interested in building pools, or in doing different kind of service repairs. But it's a good way to start to learn everything, and there's plenty of resources out there that you could pull from. You could pull from trade shows, trade magazines, and articles that are written. You could also work as a subcontractor for another pool company, just cleaning pools for them, and get to know the business a little bit that way. There's all sorts of things that you can do, and in future videos I'll be kind of getting a little bit more into that. But the cool thing about the pool business is you're going to need a pickup truck, and you're going to need your basic equipment, so a toolbox with basic hand tools. You're going to need, your basic pool gear, the hose, the pole, the net, the brush, chemicals. You're going to need to satisfy whatever your region's licensing standards are. So, for example, in California, I think you got to be a licensed contractor. And here in Idaho, where I live, you don't have to be a licensed contractor, you just have to be a registered contractor. There's a pretty big difference between those two. And some counties in some areas, such as California, may require you to be a CPO, which is a certified pool operator, which takes a couple of Saturdays worth of classroom time and passing a test, and you pay your $200 and you're a CPO. But other than that, those are pretty much your startup costs, plus of course your uniform if you're going to wear a nice uniform out there, a good t-shirt, a logo for your truck, advertising. And again, in future videos I'm going to talk about how you actually build your route and how you could go about doing that. This is kind of more of an introductory about the pool business. When I started my first pool business, I'm on my second one right now. I sold my first one in California for just under 6 figures after operating it for a few years, and during those years I was quite successful. So what I would say is my startup costs were probably less than $1,000. And then I worked myself into the business by doing pools for other pool companies and just picking up pools from them until I built my own route. And again, after a couple years, I sold the business and moved up here to Idaho and started the process all over again. So if you're interested in the pool industry, I would definitely say that it is an industry for you to check out. I have gotten plenty of joy off of the pool industry. It's a great way to meet people if you like working outside, if you like working with your hands but not working like a dog all the time. I would say the pool industry is a really good business for you to look into. So I'm going to be doing a whole series of videos on this. This is just my introductory, so stay tuned for future videos. Thank you for watching. God bless, and happy pool servicing.